Welcome back to the New Change in the Map series. Thanks to the dumpster fire near apocalypse that was the previous year of 2020, the world has changed a lot. Yet surprisingly, that didn't translate as much to geopolitics as a dumpster fire near apocalypse seems like it would. Well, not the geography part at least. 2021 has also been fairly quiet, as it's been 8 months since the last episode. Has anything changed with some of the events of the past few videos? Anything at all? Let's quickly give some updates bit by bit. In the Guatemala-Belize border dispute, where Guatemala apparently wants to gobble up half of Belize, the original submissions of each country's side of the story to the International Court of Justice over the border was supposed to happen in 2020 and 2021, but thanks to the pandemic it was delayed to later in 2020 for Guatemala, and all the way until 2022 for Belize. Now that it's June of 2021, apparently Guatemala has submitted their side of the story, and now we have to wait basically a year from today before Belize does the same. So there's progress and yet no progress at the same time. What about Indonesia's new capital that they were going to build from scratch? Well, at first it seemed like not only were they going to work on it in spite of the pandemic, but apparently it was going to cost billions of dollars and have many cool features. I mean, look, it's an eagle palace. That's pretty neat. But then in June, they apparently decided to postpone further efforts until 2022. Okay, what about Bougainville, the island whose name I still cannot pronounce that voted for full independence from Papua New Guinea in 2019. Has anything happened there? Oh, wait, they've begun talks. Oh, looks like they have a target date for full independence. Finally. Has Mauritius been given the Chagos Islands from the UK after the UN ruled that they should? No. Has Nepal gotten land from China? Of course not. To add icing to the cake, the rebellion in West Togoland was apparently a paper tiger. Despite things like a Pigeon BBC article making this seem super serious, it apparently was basically not much of a threat, and other than a few scuffles amounted to nothing but an angry group of a few hundred to a couple of thousand people. The rebellion is still happening apparently, but it looks like the odds of a West Togoland independence are near zero at this point. Well, now that we've gotten updates, what's the new event? Well, once again, the International Court of Justice has been presented with a dispute to deal with, whenever they get around to it. In April of 2021, a dispute was presented between the African nations of Equatorial Guinea and Gabon over ownership of some islands. These islands, named Mbanye, Cocoteros, and Conga, are extremely tiny, but apparently important. Well, okay, not really. It's more that the issue is over their maritime boundary. These islands just happen to be the only pieces of land in dispute over the maritime boundary. However, it looks like we won't see their testimonies for several months, so it looks like we have yet another cliffhanger to add to the pile. But hey, at least I was able to release an episode, right? It's better than nothing. I'm Emperor Tigerstar, and I'll see you guys next time.